Hello, 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 hello. Finally, a third rotation. And it's fishing, my favorite map. The perfect map. I'm practicing bomb combo right now. So the thing with Rapid Blaster is it has to 3-shot a steelhead because it deals 140 damage with a direct. But if you bomb combo it, it gets 30 damage and then you can 2-shot it. So as long as you predict it. I don't think I've ever actually done it, but it just occurred to me that you can practice that here. Finally, salmon. I know, right? There hasn't been any salmon on this channel. I don't... Hi, Drowsy! Boom indeed. That's the noise I make every time I wake up. I sit up in bed and it goes boom! Salmon on Lumo's channel? That's impossible. Yeah, it's actually blocked. We hang out in the training room for entire streams. So I will try some freelance because it's early enough in the rotation for it to probably be fine. But then I'll open up a lobby. We'll be okay. Can't wait to discover this mode after 5 years. Welcome in. Are you gonna play with us, Drowsy? Get in here. Not literally right now, but... Whee. Oh, I forgot about Dapples. How did I forget about Dapples? That's literally the title of the stream. I should have called them doubles. That's a better pun. Okay. Taco. Your freelancers be kind, thanks. There'll be something. Get in the slop suit. Get in the slop suit right now. I've watched one episode of Evangelion. And I didn't like it, but I was also like 14, so... You're +0. We need to do a Drowsy stream where I play on my ult, so that way Drowsy gets to play with me. Kill it, Taco. Because I have an ult where I can rank down. Mostly just so that way people can like get to 9s if they want to grind that, but it works for this too. Get him! Great, I'm going. I got you, E-leader. Oh, nice crab. I guess I didn't got you, E-leader. It's fine. Get him. Does it surprise you guys watching this that Tetris is my least favorite weapon right now? I hate this weapon so much. At least in this mode. I will say I haven't played Tetris outside of like a couple times in Turf. Please. Please. Tetras or something. They're one of the weapons. Good evening, Nya. Good evening, Danya. Hi, Shuno. You thought they were glugas? I wish they were glugas. I like glugas. Alright, we're gonna get that whole, Oh, we have big shots, too. Alright. I didn't know you could make contact with them like that. Dapple's rapid kinda nice. I mean, it is also just fishing. Wait, they're still alive. Okay, wait. Oh fuck, I fell in the water. Oh, I'm throwing right now. Ninja. Thank you. Please, I don't think we have the eggs. No. Okay. Oh, that stupid big shot. Okay, well. My chair would not roll. Dapid. Kombanya. I didn't see that, Ify. Kombanya. That's good. I was trying to think of how else that I could say something about that. Oh man. No. I didn't look at the deaths. Okay. I died a little bit. Cat bag? Cat bag? Like cat dog, but a bag? Or... Oh, it's any. Oh wait, I have better TTV turned off on my OBS, so I just seeing words. Oh, I see it. Okay, yeah. I was like, hello. Yeah, it's TTV. I love that Lechonk. That's a good Lechonk. Do I still have emote slots? I don't actually know. Like, cause I have the fish bicycle as an emote in the server, but I don't know if I have enough slots to put that as an emote here, but I would gladly do that. If not, I can do it as a BTTV emote, but like, I wouldn't get to see it, so. It was slowing my computer down, so. Fast fishy. He's so fast. Okay. I don't have any ink. Please. Oh, that hits up here. What? No! Okay, thank you for killing that big shot, random. Thank you, thank you. He's forklift certified, he is! No, stop. Stop that. I command you. Me. Oh my god. Dapples. Crapper is actually dying near basket is refreshing after Bro Fresh Zero. It's... You have to do it yourself, really. Like, you saw those randoms, killing stuff not at the basket on low tide just now, so it's not a Pro Fresh only experience, it's just harder. Whee! Oh, stupid charge times. There we go. No, little boys. Luring is just forgotten. No, luring is the forgotten lure. The forgotten lure. We have so many drizzlers this wave, though. No, screw it. I don't want to deal with this. Oh, there was another one if I had held on to it. That's fine. There's two of them. Excuse you. Nice eggs. Fishing low tide gives people amnesia. Yeah, I think it's harder because fishing low tide specifically punishes people for luring things not all the way to the basket, but close enough to the basket that you think it'll work. Because with fishing, either you don't lure anything at all, or you lure everything completely. And in that way, I think it's a little like Bay, except it's more functional. Because there's actual flanks that like work. I need to get out of here. Where are you going? Ooh. Where are we going? Alright. Okay. Is our map tide tier list when? I mean, if someone makes a graphics for me, I'll do it. Or if someone already has, then I'll do it. I just don't want to have to deal with this small fry. This small fry is so annoying. Alright, where is he? There we go. No, wait, oh, we're fine. Nice. GG. Made a template for the wave types, including tides, and you haven't used it? Alright. I did a tier list before for all the wave types, including the tides, but I don't think I put the tides on there because I was like, why would you tier list this? I don't why it's different for every map. Like, I love high tide fishing, but I hate high tide grounds, right? You know, so you can't just tier them as a concept, but specific map tide tier lists would definitely be good. It doesn't need to have fancy graphics on it or anything, I just don't know how to make a tier list, so... Make a tier list maker. I know how to make an actual tier list. I've done that before. S fishing, A sockeye, C grounds, D bay. As a general map list, yeah, I agree. Grounds is a little better than bay. Only, I think, because bay for the most part, just like was not designed for any of the Splatoon 3 stuff. Like, oh my god, we got TikTok Fox. Hello? What? Who's that? What's the question mark, Hecka? What's up? What's up? Nice kill. I prefer grounds over bay. In this game, yeah. I mean, just a little bit. Like, they're both not good. But like, bay is even less functional in this game than it was in 3. Or in 2. This is 3. Please paint. There we go. Mostly just because I play freelance and nobody in freelance knows how to play it, and I also, like, I'll admit, I don't know how you're supposed to actually play Bay. Like, I know from a theoretical concept that you're supposed to play it by, like, throwing lots of eggs and stuff, but nobody does that. So, like, what are you supposed to do about that, you know? Looking to making a tier list template? Hell yeah. Drowsy, the tier list enabler. Love you. Aw. How's this rotation treating me? It's okay. It's had a low tide loss, but we've only just started, so it's fine. Streamer of the people. Yeah, because the people create the stream. It's true. I mean, without the people, you can't really stream, so, like, that also just makes sense. There they go. Well, at least they're not trapping it all on the bridge, I guess. Can you join next shift? I'm playing with freelance right now, so, sure? Waiting for them to not be back here, or to be back here, so... Okay. Dude, I'm literally up here, the fuck? Why do people always do this? Every time you climb a fish stick, someone comes up there while you're already on top. They're just gonna get you killed. So stupid. Should you include Wahoo from Big Run? I'd be down. Please. I don't know what I used that on, but alright. You won't dare to touch fish sticks? Well, I'd rather them not touch fish sticks and not kill me. God, dude! Oh my god. You guys are so stupid. They're so stupid. How many deaths was that? Oh my god. I don't want to call random stupid, but that was so dumb. That was so dumb. Please stop going to the cut. Oh. Is this what TikTok players are normally like? Because I believe it. Don't go on TikTok, it rots your Salmon Run brain. Yeah, I'm leaving. Fuck you guys. Died 9 times. Oh, I'm sorry. Right. Lobby. Don't go to the coast. Like, low tide punishes you in the same way that Bay does, so I can understand why people are complaining about me not liking Bay, but the thing is that low tide doesn't happen as often on Fission, and also Fission has better flanks than Bay because you don't have to use the fan platforms. You can just jump. Be there next shift, I'll just wait. It's fine. The Heka's got a slot, but we still have another slot open. Playing Tetris the way they do in PvP. Dapples too. Thinking about Matt. Thinking about him. Matt. That's not how you do that. Oh my god. Matt's still there. He's still in my, outside my lobby. Crazy how much harder a shift can be when they don't know fundamentals. I mean, Salmon, like, it sounds stupid because Splatoon is a team-based game in general, but if Salmon Run is very team-focused. If your team doesn't know what's going on, you're just gonna lose. That's just how it works. You need to have awareness of some sort. So, like, and it's crazy that they don't teach that kind of stuff. They just assume you'll learn it by playing. Oof, to wave 3. Well, hell yeah, I guess. Insane fact, Salmon isn't PvP. Well, no, because if you say Salmon Run is team-based, it's like, oh, no, duh, Splatoon is a team game in general. Like, and, like, it's also true, because, like, people do 1v1s, but 1v1 skill does not mean you're good at Splatoon, it means you're good at 1v1s, right? The game is a 4v4 game, so you have to be good at playing 4v4, you know? Like, people, the game's actually 1v7, because you have to fight your team, and then those are the people that are always losing, right? So, what are we talking about tonight? The fact that it's crazy that if your teammates in Salmon Run don't know salmon fundamentals that you lose. How you doing, Zaya? Here we go. Didn't understand anything? Hell yeah. That's exactly what I was hoping for. I'm doing okay. Still sick, but you know, happens. Love the depth of teamwork and everything. Yeah, it's great. It just sucks when your teammates are not doing that and you know that they don't have the knowledge that they need to succeed. Like, I will admit there's a lot of specifics that you can't really, like, teach. Pinecone, what do you do? Like, Pinecone, hello? Don't do that. Okay, do you have the dapples, Heka? Heka, can you? Okay, well, I guess that works. Kind of. Oh yeah, you don't have dapples. Okay, I would not... yeah, fundamentals at work here. E-Leader should not be running the eggs until all the chum are gone. Pinecone got excited. They also have the dapples, so maybe... Or no, they don't. No, Highside has the dapples, so... They got way too excited. You're gonna play this with E-Leader? E-Leader's pretty good, though. Splatoon 3 is a game. What? A video game. E-Leader's good. If it was Scope, I would have other thoughts. But it's good. Because it deals 600 damage, so... It kills big shots in 2 shots. You can kill floppers without having to paint the zone. It's great. I wasn't gonna make that up the wall in time. Sending a third speedy recovery. The more recoveries you stack, the more recovered I will become. I think that is how that works. You don't know how to play Tornado? So Tornado usually, you stack up all on top of each other, and everybody, you focus the chum until they're done spawning. Running off on your own is antithetical to Salmon Run, so, as we literally were just talking about. Like, yeah, you gotta, like, know how to do stuff on your own and stuff, but running off to be a hero in Salmon, especially in Tornado, doesn't do anything, so. Tease you. I lost a tornado wave once. I have lost tornado waves, too. Mostly because people did not focus chum, so then we just died. There we go. I don't know how that lid killed that, but I'm not going to complain about it. Excuse you. Yeah. Oh, I forgot they can drop off that ramp. No, no, no. Yeah. How many tides and layouts did Wahoo have? I think just 3, because it doesn't have it. Because it doesn't have Cohawk charge. It only had 4 night waves. So someone disconnected in the middle of the wave. Oh yeah, oof. Alright, E-liter time. Oh, I have Booyah. Alright. Oh, that's fine. I'm not bothering. Actually, I should because nobody's over here. That was just me missing. My pine cone. I might die to the missiles. There we go. I wonder why they died. Oh, oh. What are they doing? Full charge E-liter pops a lot of bosses. I mean, yeah, because it's got 600 damage, so. Thinking it had 4, but they were just spawn, high tide, mid, normal tide, and mid, low tide. Yeah, well, so spawn was actually mid tide, like normal tide. Mid was high tide and then low tide as well. So on Wahoo. It was that way, I assume, because of the way that all the water levels made the map layout work. But you could tell by the way the graphics were displayed on the screen that, like, the water level itself was right, because, like, the tides correspond to how much water level it is, not necessarily where you are on the map. It's just it's been a coincidence, I guess, every time that Salmon Run maps have had a separate area for low tide. But, like, it was a smart way to do it, I think, because There was no way that Wahoo was gonna have a balanced mid-tide if they were in mid as well. So Hydra on grillers. Oh yeah, Hydra's better on grillers, but E-liter's still like E-liter's still good. It's just you gotta. It's a lot less forgiving. So I understand why people don't like it. It's got charger syndrome. You know, people don't like or know how to use chargers in Salmon Run. However, that doesn't mean I don't like it. We don't all need to be on that lid. Pinecone. Are you serious, bro? It's running right into it. Oh, they're there. Get it, Hecka, please. Thank you. Nice. Pinecone mains Tetra or Wiper. Or Sploosh. That's a common, different weapon. Okay, yeah, that wouldn't kill him. Oh, I almost killed him with Fall Off. Whee! Pinecone is having the time of their life. Well, I hope so. There they are. Okay, set to go for 9s. So, the secret is that every weapon set is good on Fishin'. Fishin' makes everything okay. Fishin' is just such a good map that it makes all the pain go away. They had a leader? Yeah, right, yeah, wait, yeah, they said E-liter scope. Well, they said E-liter scope user. That doesn't necessarily mean that they actually play E-liter. Maybe, or maybe they do play E-liter and they just have no idea how to play frontline weapons. That would make sense, actually. Because they're like, oh, frontliners just run in. That makes sense. You know? Okay, got him. No, that didn't hit. Yep, sounds about right. They're dead again. It's okay, but it is very funny. Oh, here. There we go. A special frontline E-liter. I can see that. They just run in, they place mines, and then they wave breaker, and then that's it. There we go. Used to be a backliner, I had no idea how to play backline weapons. Big mood. I just had no idea. I've played weapons that I just have no idea how to play. So, there we go. And I still do. Oh, Pinecone? 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 No, Hecka, you ruined it! Hecka! No, it's too far away! If it's on the bridge, it's too far away. Hecka! It's fine, I just... If it's on the bridge, it's too far away, so... Oh, they're dead again. They were really hoping for that E-liter, weren't they? That's the fastest I've ever killed a fish stick with one of these. What's over there? Nothing. Okay. we please bring stuff over here? And we're not killing any fish sticks either. There we go. Okay. Why are all the eggs over here? Pinecone! Why are all the sticks over- or the eggs over there? No, not Booyah! Not Booyah! Not Booyah! No! Boo no! No! They killed all those bosses over there when there was no big shot cannon. What the heck, man? Do we need to force to not kill it? Like, at this point it's just kind of funny. They're a Dynamo player too. Pinecone living their best life, something like that. Well, living their best deaths, maybe? They're a Dynamo and E-Liter man. Yeah, this is crazy. Now, just because they have the badge doesn't mean they're actually good with the weapon. It just means they've played it for a really long time. Playing a weapon for a long time does not mean that you are good at it. So, you know, don't... I wouldn't be mean about it though. They did play it enough to get the badge, so clearly they at least like the weapon. But maybe they just like the weapon and they're not necessarily great with it or something. Let's take Pinecone to 9s. Well, Pinecone's gone, so... Goodbye, Pinecone. Halfway to 5-star Dynamo and still suck. I mean, to be fair, Dynamo kind of sucks in this game, so... I miss Pinecone already. I'm sorry, we should find Pinecone again. Sorry, Pinecone. You're our new mascot. It's like when you play D&D with a group of friends and you have... You're gonna die. Yeah, it's high tide. Oh, okay. In the spirit of Pinecone, the spirit of Pinecone lives on. No. He's so weak. Not at all what I wanted to do. Alright, there we go. There we go. 1000 IQ plays before the wave even starts. Hell yeah. No. Gimme. We need eggs, so... Thank you. There we go. Oh, I would think as the... oh, whatever. Dapples usually should focus chum, I think. Or bosses. They just kill everything, so... Later. Trying to frontline with the rapid, and that does not work. Okay. Quahog? Oh, mothership. Okay. God, I thought my reef slider icon was a stingray. I'm actually so sad about that. Ooh. Can rapid cheese on this? I don't think so. Oh god, I almost jumped. Okay. We should keep stingray but add it in salmon. Yeah, I agree. I do think rapid and e-liter should be focusing baskets. Because they have all the range. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I gotta give these guys the daisy jukes. They'll know about it for sure. Whee! The daisy jukes. Alright. Yeah, Reef Slider doesn't do like anything there, I think. Hell yeah. Alright. Now I can show what you're supposed to do for E-liter. That. And then you don't deal with the chum at all. But somebody should deal with the chum. So Tornado, I think whoever has dapples should be killing the chum. Yeah, like that. Wavebreaker's great for this. But then the other 2 or 3 people should all be throwing eggs, so. And since it's wave 3, yeah, specials are good for this. Although now I think they're all gone, so. Do you know if there's gonna be another Splatfest? No idea. I'm gonna guess maybe. But if it's not, there's gonna be another big run. Because it seems like they're doing 1 event a month. So. Nice. I'll wait up here. Or not. I don't think it's even gonna matter. Nice. Ooh, that means we get low tide Zuna with crab. Nice. So whoever has E-liter, you can shoot the Zuna if you want to. Like when the cage is on one of the sides, because it forces people to move forward. For real, for real, for real. Although dapples can also focus him. All right, I gotta go straight for it. Don't all come over here, because otherwise he'll get baited back over here and we're not... No, dude. No, I said don't do that. Okay. I got it, don't worry. Only it played pre-Splatfest? Aw. Damn. Nope, stop that. We want him over here. Come back here. Come back here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Boop. Back up, yeah. Because we need him in an open area, otherwise he's too hard to shoot. This bridge is the worst spot to be on this map. So you want to have him either always over here or always on the other side. So simply don't do that. The seed checker is very easy to set up. I will say, Shuna. It's very simple. I will say I don't have any of the banners, but I don't want them because they're ugly as sin. So, they're just the seasonal banner but gold. It's so boring. Keeping him on the bridge was the play. Oh, hell no. He's as wide. He's just as wide as the bridge. You have no escape options. It's so dangerous. Never do that. Because he can always jump between the two, right? He doesn't walk. Or he doesn't have to walk. He can walk, but he also just jumps to whoever's closest, I think. So like, if none of you are on the bridge, then he'll jump to you, and then you will be. But you gotta move out of the way for him to do that. Be careful with seed checker. Why? Someone DM you on Sendo? Well, simply don't respond to suspicious DMs. The only way you do the seed checker is by DMing yourself. I don't... That's just Discord rules. That's not... I also left Sendo as soon as I DM'd because I added Spike to my personal Discord, so I don't have to use it. No susness required when I'm the only one in the server. Messed up and wasted 600k. Did you check it wrong or something? What happened there? My seeds have both been accurate for ever since I checked them, so. I will say I can't get my merch seed. I don't, because I keep getting the same exact thing every time. But I can just use chunks. It's not as big of a deal. It is still annoying though. Don't focus throwing eggs, please. Didn't realize the color part mattered? What color part? That's literally the rarity, isn't it? Of course that would matter. No, okay. Stay here, no! There we go. I mean, it's a gotcha, right? So... I think the color's always gonna matter of the summons. Please put your egg away, Hecka. Come on, man. No, dude. Okay. It's fine. A skill issue. Something. You saw a drink ticket and picked it. I mean, because there's a different type. There's 3 types of drink tickets, so you gotta be specific because they're different rarities. Oh, my mouth. Alright. E-leader should do Cohawks, I think. So this map, at least, it's easier to get them going. Ow. 3. You got it now. Well, at least you got it. Oh my god, how is he not dead? How do we only have 4 eggs? This is mud mouths. What is this? Oh my god, this dude's taking forever to die. Do we not have any more eggs? Okay. Oh. That could have gone a bit better. Why would that remind me of the moment you had a Mario Party, deleted all the coins of every other player, and got 2 stars? Did you steal them all, or did everybody else die? I haven't played Mario Party in a while. How did you do that? Okay. Oh, you got it. Get him. You don't have to climb it. Okay. I don't know how to deal with bait for right now. Okay. Oh, we have a DC. Alright, well that would explain some things. Maybe. Excuse me. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Such a hotbed for interesting salmon talk. It's the only stream where anyone ever talks about Salmon Run, so that makes sense. First DC ever. Whoa. Bowser's coin beam in Spaceland just deletes everyone's coins if they're oh my god. That's wild. Keep dropping tips. Alright, Crab is, dude, whatever, I can't sing the song. I was gonna sing the song, but I don't remember what the song is. No, Crab is very situational, but it can kill mudmouths, as you saw. I think mudmouths, you really have to be on top of where they spawn and know what your role as a weapon is to be able to do it effectively. Some of the weapons, you're like the egg throwers because you don't have anything that you specialize in. I think this rotation, Eel Eater, if you know there's a golden mudmouth, Eel Eater, get right on those cohawks. Someone will probably be behind you eventually. Dapples probably should focus the other mudmouths. But you gotta, like, if you're not either of those weapons, you gotta be moving on and like throwing bombs in the mudmouths to kill them as fast as possible. If the mudmouths are far away from the basket, like, they're probably not close enough for you to bother, or you can let them be optimized by by the snatchers. The snatchers can bring them to the basket for you. Or they're a lost cause. but no one's ever heard the Explo thing. Yeah, I've never even, what even is an Explo? The crab works the same way though, so. Did you know grass is green? I mean, it looks pretty orange to me. Orange. What is Splatoon? Video game. What is life? Splatoon. See, it's a squid game, but I'm an octopus, so... thank you for the bit. Thank you, Uncle, for the bit. That's... The Nintendo Switch has games. Whoa. Did you know it's extremely easy to hack your 3DS? It is, but... I can't ever say that seriously anymore. I don't know, even though it is, it's true, but it's just too funny to say seriously. Alright, Glowflies is over here. Nope, you don't drop. Yeah. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. I found its species is. What? Oh, we haven't put in any eggs yet. Hell yeah. They're gonna leave me, so yep. They're gonna switch targets soon, so nice. Good attempt. Good inkjet. Oh god. Ooh. I didn't have ink for that. Okay. It's so easy to hack your Nintendo 3DS. It is. I said good inkjet and then the inkjet died, didn't it? Is that what happened? I had whale, so I guess I could have whaled, but that would have given me ink. Yeah. So it looks like I underperformed there because I kind of did. We don't have a roller, so this is a rough rotation. The Dapples really have to pick up slack on this one. Who's Dapples? Okay, yeah. So Tetra, because like Tetras and Rapid are both really rough, and E-Liter is only good in lines. So your inkjet died when you saw everyone was dead. But how did you die? Did you die because you popped it and then you like didn't get in the air? Because I thought it got in the air. All right. It ran out? Oh. Okay, you guys gotta throw bombs too. Good mud mounts are fast. Okay. Nope, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. Alright, okay. Oh, he's still alive, right? Okay. How is he? We've thrown like 15 bombs at him. I don't... Okay. Okay. Pretty good. I wish that we had replays so I could see what fast Mudmouths had that was different. Okay, tornado. I gotta be the decoy this time. Waha! Wahoo! Okay. No, Adelaide, go back. Go back and throw eggs. You're an E-leader, you're the worst weapon to do this. Why are you over here? There we go. That's what you do. When I say I'm the decoy, that means that I'm the one that's baiting all the chum on me, so that way you guys can throw eggs without having to deal with them. So Dapples is the best weapon in this set for that. Because it deals so much damage. And I would also not focus on that back chest until we actually get all the eggs in the basket. We don't have quota yet, so... like... we didn't get all of the first basket's eggs in yet, so... I don't usually focus that until we get everything in. The faster everybody works together, the faster you can get the other eggs. So, don't bother with that back one until you get everything else in first. You had a brain fart. You were just very excited to kill something. Ooh, ooh! I can cheese. Oh wait, I can do crab cheese too. Actually, oh, a little too soon. You want to wait for that to be over the actual platform. Okay, that wasn't as much cheese as I was hoping for. Oh, this was triple Nightwave, I just realized. We had so many nights. If you're one of the dualies, you should be killing Shum too. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Horn? Hi, Hikami. Nice. Now that's cheese. What's up, Hikami? If it's night in the game, it's night in real life. See, but it also went right back to daytime. People complain that Salmon Run doesn't have cohesive lore. How does the lore explain it becoming night and then daytime again? Like... it's a gameplay mechanic. I don't think it needs an explanation, but people complain about stuff not making sense. It literally, like, the weather fluctuates so hard. Strong gravitational fields. I thought that was the tides. Because the moon causes the tides because, you know, but like gravitational fields don't have anything to do with the time of day. The time of day has to do with when the Earth, like where the Earth is in its rotation, right? So are they saying that the Earth rotates one way and then another? Like, sun's haunted. Yeah, okay. Like the gravitational fields, I'm pretty sure were the tides. Like the moon had strong gravitational effects in those specific areas or something. When you get consecutive night waves, it means nothing happened to the day, so they fast forward. Like, I don't actually care if it has an explanation or not, but people complain about, oh my god, salmonlings wouldn't make any sense lore-wise, like being able to play as a salmonid or a salmonling. I don't give a shit. I want to play as a fish. I want to play as a fish, and I want to change the time of day. You just tried udon? Ooh, I've had udon before. It was very good. Oh shit, that's my bad. Ever got 9's solo queue? I've only gotten 9's twice, and both of them were with friends, so no. I don't prioritize 9's in this game because it takes too long. It's too boring. Why are you looking at me, buddy? He's got eyes only for me. Don't think Splatoon's lore is as cohesive as people make it out to be. Oh, it's probably not. But it is fun, and that's all I care about. Okay, you gotta back up with these, leader. You're gonna get walked into one of these days. It's just told well. Oh yeah, it's a simple story told simply, but it's a fun, simple story. Alright, Rapid and E-Leader should take cannon, so. Everybody else, stay the fuck out! I have a Moz, so. Hello, sir. There's a 10,000 excuses. Oh yeah, for sure. My favorite excuse is mix them with just put fucking Octarian DNA in them, and they're part octopus now. Fuck you, you know. That's my favorite one. No, stop. Excuse for salmonlings, they want them. Me. I want them. I am also want them. I'm sick with want salmonling fever, and it's at terminal. Salmonlings would be dripless. Have you seen their pants? What are you doing? Wave 3 thinker? Got a fever, more cowbell. Did you press the foot emoji? You're turning into Zaya. That's why. Zaya is always pressing foot emoji. Unless... Yeah, another excuse, why the fuck not? Exactly! Just like, they can just do whatever they want. They're Nintendo. They can ruin maps if they want, and they can... and they can create any species they want. Do not give them who said they would have giant feet? Hello? Now you're just making assumptions. Salmon don't have any feet. Haha! Sniped. Okay, but we really do need eggs, though. Next thing you know, you could be Big Man. You could be Big Man and not know it. People thought that salmon wouldn't return for the sequel. That's so true. Yeah, because there was no salmon footage of the trailers. People are very dumb. Squids and octopuses don't have feet. I mean, yeah. Well, no, actually they do. That's what the puss and octopus means, is a foot. They have... so octopuses have like... or at least I know squids, they have 2 arms and 8 tentacles, so their arms have feet on them. Yeah, but 8 feet, yeah. And I've seen octopuses walk. Not in air or anything in water, but yeah. Where people thought we wouldn't get returning stages. Yeah, I know, right? Remember when people thought Wahoo World wasn't gonna be in the game? I mean, they weren't saying Wahoo specifically, but... it happens. That Inkopolis got destroyed. Yeah. Remember when people thought it was an open world game? That was actually a good idea, though, so... not a great idea, but it would have been fun. This is cool first, justify the lore, yeah. It's a rule of cool, not rule of plot. My bomb died. We could all be Big Man, yeah. I'm still thinking about that one fan art I saw where it was like Big Man and then his boyfriend or his husband or something was named Bigger Man and then his son was named Little Man. That was the best fan art I've ever seen. It was so cute. Little Man. Yeah, missed opportunity, but like Nintendo does have missed opportunities. They do that. Game's lore makes you go, shoot. I mean, I like the lore. It's not very deep, but I like what there is. Like, I was legitimately impressed with how much they wrote for the story, even though it wasn't perfect or anything by any means. Just the fact that they put it in there. For, like, the alternal logs. Yeah. Yeah, Alterna was pretty good. You'd be too lazy to read it. Yeah. You didn't even read the Alternalogs? Well then how could you say the lore was bad if it wasn't even, if you didn't read it? The delivery system could definitely be improved, but I do also like that the lore is only there for people who care about it. Because the game is first and foremost shoot ink, you squid. Like that's all it really is. Like, I love reading fanfic of stuff, but I hate reading Splatoon fanfic because I don't care about the characters at all. I just like playing the game, so... The little you know is that it's boring? Of the third game, or of the games in general? Because they went in more of an origin story direction, so... Oh, I like that you just wrote the letter I instead of saying the word. That's amazing, Warheads. Please kill this Scrappy. I will do it. Oh, I like the lore. I thought it was good. I don't like think about it all the time or anything. It's not like the best story I've ever heard, but it doesn't really have to be. It's Splatoon. It's not gonna win an Emmy. Maybe a Streamy. Nice bomb. No, where are you running away? What even is the story for Octo expansion? You're an Octoling that was in Octavio's army, but then, what is the song? Calamari Incantation? Freed them from their pseudo-brainwashing or whatever of Octavio. And then they got lost in the subway system, and you have to get out of the subway system, and then when you do, the phone is evil. Dementia? Yeah, dementia, yeah. Amnesia? Dementia would be... Well, dementia would be cuttlefish. I don't think Agent 8 has dementia. They're not that old. Hello. Unless you're saying Octavio has dementia. That would be a plot twist. That would get people to care about this game series if Captain Cuttlefish had dementia. Big man, you find the characters less interesting than the lore? Oh yeah, same. And even then, I don't really care about the lore that much. I have no idea what I'm aiming at. Ooh. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh. Nice. Find both boring. Whatever. Like, I know people play the game for different reasons. I like the story. I don't think it's deep or anything. But you don't have to have a deep story. I like some stupid shit sometimes. You posted the... I did see you post it. Where did you post it again somewhere else or only here? Excuse me. Where are you going over there, buddy? I'm gonna go back over here, because we kind of want to stay over here. Appreciate your unga bunga phrasing. Oh, look at all those eggs. Nice. Wrote it in my chat. I know, but the chat moved really fast. Like, I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Salmonid's increased aggression is tied to gravitational shifts due to the planet's celestial course, but there's still much that is unclear. Okay, but that doesn't explain why it turns to nighttime. It explains why the fish are angry, but it doesn't have anything to do with why the sky is dark. Doesn't explain why they're bugs. Yeah, I thought that it was something like, you'd think that the lore would make more sense if they would just focus on the bug part. Like, that they get increasingly angry because the bugs release pheromones or something. Why would it be gravitational? What? That doesn't make any sense. The glowflies are attracted to stank. Okay, well, no, I'm saying that the glowflies attract the fish, not the other way around. The flies existing are fine. Maybe the flies exist because of gravitational stuff, but like, I don't know why. Like, they don't explain the fly part, so. Yeah, the lore's not that great. Just gonna wait. There was no way I was gonna get that. Oh. I need to get that big shot. Oh, there's two of them. Uh-oh. Okay. First. Hecka, no. Oh, I'm a genius. Please. Okay, well... Okay. Oh my god. They're like you, and they detect a light source and destroy it. But, like, they also exist during the daytime. They're not like moths. You know, they're not nocturnal. Like, it's something supposed to be very specific to glowflies. You'd think that it would just be a pheromone thing. Maybe Japan isn't big to using pheromones for lore, I don't know. You have a Moz on you. Yeah. Thank you. Oh god, I love doing that. Thank you, Rapid Blaster, for my life. Oh my god, look at all these eels! Nice kill. Excuse you. Wee, nope. Why didn't I grab that egg? Okay. What's in there? Flyfish are like the annoying toddler, but steel eels are bitches on purpose. I mean, they just spawn. Oh, eel, right. I forgot about the name. Every time I think of eels, I just think of crossword puzzles, because apparently eel is a very common crossword puzzle filler word, because it has two E's and an L in it, which are really common letters. My dad does a lot of crosswords, so... I just realized the drizzlers don't, like, ever land at the bottom. Jeez, yo. Oh my god, I can't believe I lived that. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh, that would have been good, hecka. It's okay. I saw what you were doing there. It's actually easier to kill steelheads with a single bomb than with, of the crab. A single crab bomb than with, shooting the normal fire mode at them. No, they're both dead, so shooting a cannon's not gonna do anything. No, I threw you a bomb, yep. I should have rolled off. Rolled off what? The lid? What are you talking about? Why would I have rolled off the lid? I had missiles on me. I'm not doing that. Plus Hecka was down there. There was no point because Hecka could just do it anyway. If this game had QR, maybe. But no. Whew. Are we getting to that point of the hazard where we're not gonna win anymore? Let's see. Ooh, map tied tier list. Alright. Point of dualies is to die is overruled by the do not feed sign. Feed the fish. Does he actually have that sign? Okay, Shuno, I'm not saying that it has to make sense. I'm saying that people complain about stuff not making sense, so I'm just pointing out other things that don't make sense. Alright, Dapples, can you bait the fish? Yeah. Bait him a little further away if you can, yeah, thank you. Wasn't talking about me. Just talking to me. That works. Go work. Alright. You gotta work on your egg throws too, whoever's throwing them at the bottom. Just throw them from the bottom of the ramp, you can move fast enough. Alright, the fish are gonna start dropping now though. We're all in some agreement. What? We're in agreement? That's impossible. The time of day changing doesn't make sense. A sentient humanoid cephalopod society, exactly, like... I think it would just be that, like, the lore, there is lore for why it's a sentient cephalopod society, right? Like... Alright. Hey Cap, well I think we're doing some fish, talking about people complaining about the fact that Salmon Run, or Splatoon in general, doesn't make sense. Because I want salmonlings in the game, and people are like, but they wouldn't fit the lore! But like, there is no lore about it. Oh, no, don't shoot him. He'll come towards us. Much better, okay. But like, there's also, yeah, in the context of making sense in general, whereas, what explains why it always turns nighttime? Like, how does it turn nighttime? That doesn't make any sense. You know, right? Like, why is it nighttime now? Oh, thank you for the sippy. I will sippy after this. Okay, so we gotta open stuff. And if you open something and it's high, could you say this way? And then it'll help. Okay. Okay, so come back here then. That one's one of the furthest away, yeah, okay. Nice. Focus chum so you'll don't die. Okay, nice. Splatoon making sense, I know, right? Imagine. Yeah, but like, there is no lore of some things. That's what it is. Like, they can just make more lore. There isn't that much lore about Salmon Run. There is some, but like, you can just be like, oh, there's this mystery scientist that made a salmon experiment and now there are humanoid salmon, you know, like, and there you go. That doesn't contradict any of the lore because as far as we knew, the salmon societies were, you know, fine and dandy and whatever, like, and now there's a secret mystery salmon scientist. It'd be funny if it were kept loreless. So I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be able to do that, only because if they did introduce another playable character race, it would be in a DLC. Right, so it would come with lore just by virtue of being in a DLC. But it would be hilarious. So... No, please, I can't. Thank you. Ow. Nice wave. DLC Pearl and Marina's wedding. Also, salmonids are playable. No, like, you go to their wedding and you have to bring little buddy. Oh wait, it's wave 3. I'm sorry. There we go. The ooze from OE could leak out. Ooh, that's really good! OE leaking out into the ocean and then the salmon get it. Oh, but then maybe the salmon experiment with it or something and then they get ink forms. Oh my god, I'd be so down. And then that would mean that they'd have cool ink patterns. Oh my god. Drowsy, you're so big brain. Like... they speak so little about lore compared to other series, especially for the kind of game that this is, like the kind of setting that it has, that you could just say anything and give it some sort of explanation and then you're good. Like they retconned into existence the idea that not all Octolings worked under Octavio just because we assumed that Inkopolis was the entire world. Like, you can literally just add another area of the world and there you go. Like, introduce shark species? I'd be down. I'd be down for eel species. I'd be down for everything. Crazy from listening to the Island Boys? The Island Boys? I'm the Island Boys. No. Easy. Ooh. Nice kill. Nice kill. Eee. Okay. Oh god. He's so weak. Oh, he's so weak. He's so weak. There's so many missiles over here. Oh my god. Yeesh. Weirdly shaped squid button in the square. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, I've also talked about that. Did you not see the... Did you not stay in the stream after? Oh god. Oh my god, whoa. That's just physics. Now, it's not just that one, it's also that there's plushies on Hagglefish. That wave breaker just disappeared. Rip. Oh wait, he's almost dead. That wave breaker got thrown inside an eel, that's so sad. What stream? Literally yesterday. I opened my game and I had splatter scope just yesterday because we were looking on Hagglefish for the cuttlefish. Plus, there's already been an idol group that is cuttlefish. It was in the art book, so that's super hidden lore, but... And I'm inclined to agree, I'm a cuttlefish truther. You're at that stream for like 10 minutes? Alright, yeah, it was at the end after we played all the games, so... Yeah, it wouldn't be leader there. I'm going for this stinger, though. Okay. I also would not do that as a game leader. Alright. Thank you. I would do that as a knee leader. That's a great play. Come on, dude! Stall! Where did that go? Eh. Oh my goodness, okay. Not mad if they don't. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be mad. It would just make the most sense because you'd have to have three, because then you'd have 3 cephalopods. Salmon make the most sense from a previous character introduction standpoint, because cuttlefish would seem kind of out of nowhere. A little bit for people who haven't read that art book, including me. But I'm also down for it because it's more character options. Maybe we'd get more fun hairstyles, you know, like. I'm always down for more character customization. I'm noticing a lot of egg throwing, which is fine, that's the point of the game, but... how do I hit this? Yeah, that's fine. It's close. I just threw there. It's fine. Oh, the ink strikes on the fish sticks, though. There's so much lag happening here. Okay, okay, we need the not. Lore about cuddlings would be forced? What? What? All the lore is forced. This game... Like, what? Silly to get aerosprays off your octoling hair? But what if the cuddling hair is better than your octoling hair? That would be the real crime. Okay. I think the hazard is getting a little high for y'all, maybe. Well, it's not even 200 though. Okay, alright, GG's. Where's the GG? There. We got the GG. There it is. I wonder what the new race would mean new voice lines too. Oh wait. Or species? Are we calling them species? Your octoling has no drip. That sounds like a you problem, I think. Oh, you heading out too, Hecka? Ah, okay. Alright. Sounds good. Unless, does anybody else want to join? Yo, Shuno! That was not why I stopped. I have music playing really quietly in the background. I was trying to figure out what the hell this song was. It's an Idolish 7 song, so, but I couldn't hear the voice. I just heard the weird synths, and I was like, okay. When Idolish 7 is quiet, I cannot recognize it. Nintendo recycled the same hero mode twice at 1 and 2. I mean, I think that was mostly just because they were struggling to get a game out the door in general, right? They have time to work on this, and it's DLC, so you can't decide what headgear you want. Simply use them both and switch between them. Or multiples. Whoa, evil CEO Big Cheese. That's a name. Although the name got cut off, so I thought it said Big Cheeks. Alright, Big Cheese, you better not. Oh, good. He knows. He's cognivorous. That's good. He's cognivorous about leaving. Well, he's not quite that cognivorous, I guess, but... Big Cheese got big brain. He's got medium brain, I think. He's got evil brain? Which is fine. It could be so much worse. Sniped. Oh, alright. Guess I'll die. No! No! Cheese! Cheese that is big. He's so big. Big Cheese is now big dead. Just like the movie Evil Dead. They are evil and dead. I have never seen those movies, I only know the title, so... Big Cheese is such a goated name, though. Like, regardless of how well they play, I think that deserves being on the Splatoon names account. Right, like the one that just posts good Splatoon names that you come across. Ah, he got it. Big Cheese, big, got it. Big Cheese, my big goat. Oh god. No! I think he's dead. Fast. I think that missed. No, Big Cheese! Big Cheese! Okay. Actively running away from me. Maybe not so big. Oh well, if they're all good, used to feel like they've inspired players to name themselves. I mean, you can be good at naming yourself and not good at playing the game. They're two completely different talents. I don't begrudge them for that. I don't care if they're good at playing the game. I care if name make me go haha funny, you know? That's all I'm saying. And their name do in fact make me go haha funny, so. That's why it's a Twitter account and not, you know, like a Sendo page or something. Okay. Whee! Plus Wet Farter would be hilarious. Talking about the names, good as in the names featured on Splatoon names. Well, I mean, yeah, I am. Because I think those, I don't I think you underestimate how much influence an account called Splatoon Names has on the actual player base of Splatoon. Not that many people use Twitter. Like, people do use Twitter, don't get me wrong, but not enough for them to have an actual influence on the amount of people naming themselves funny things in Splatoon. Like, it's... Lore's not anywhere near as important as not bringing back Outpost. Big mood. So true. This is the better Outpost. Boop. Boop boop boop. The better Outpost. There was a golden rotation this weekend in Splatoon 2, but it was on Outpost, so I didn't even want to touch it. Outpost, so bad. Hate it. Hate Outpost. I don't even know if I've even played Outpost enough to get 9s on it. Those egg counts, what was... I had like 2... Oh, because we had Cohawks and then Tornado. I was like, why did I have like 2 eggs? Oh, sorry, I should have left. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Hecka. I forgot. I guess we get one more with the cheese. Okay, S1 stuff doesn't work. Unchanged. Let's mess with it and don't touch all the Splatoon. Yeah, I mean, because it's easier to just import all the Splatoon 2 stuff, because they already made that on the Switch, but I think, like, because they had to make all the S1 stuff from scratch, they saw an opportunity to change it. Ooh, high tide steaking. Nice. Yeah, my bad. Go, cheese, go. No! I thought he was gonna open that one. Okay. Wait, why did I jump? Nice. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Eggs, eggs. We're all forgetting things tonight. Mood. Alrighty, very nice. Double the quota. Played Grounds and it felt unplayable. Yeah. And have you played Bay yet? It's almost worse. No, please. I'm a blaster. Alright, I'm gonna go back. For the first time in 3, I assume, right? Because you... I mean, I know you didn't play a lot of Salmon Run, but I assume you played it at least once in 2. They're paying you to not slander Bay? Damn, who's paying you? Who's they? The Marooners? Oh my god, guys, no. Please, no. Where are you? No, where? I didn't know where any of you were. I didn't know where you were. Please, I can't read minds. Can you guys ouch when you die? I don't know where you guys are. Oh my god. I'm assuming you guys both died to the same thing. I did hear the crab, and then 2 people died at once. Don't know what the fuck happened though. They're paying you a boatload. Got him. Got him. Are they paying you more than Grizz? That'd be a lot. Got him. Boatload. Alright, I'm not host this time. Not that it was really affecting my gameplay, but... Can we get High Tide Goldie again? That was fun. Oh, hell yeah! They were listening. Nice. I tend to just open whichever one I'm standing next to, so... Didn't think Bay was that bad until you used your brain and lured and it devolved into Bay. Big mood. Got him. What? The salmon gods heard me. They did. We're getting a do-over. Although it's obviously a different seed because I had Rapid Blaster second wave and not first wave, but... Ooh, oh. Teach you all grill bees if you don't know it. You cling to this wall. And then when it's on you, you get up to the top. And then when it goes around, then the tail is facing you. And there you go. Or don't, I guess. It's playable if the hazard level is... Oh, yeah. If the hazard is low, then you're fine, but... I don't play at low hazards, so... Oh my god. Oh, was not looking. Good booyah. Unfortunately, now the griller is in danger territory, so... Alright. Oh boy, okay. We're gonna go back around. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be over there if you can. Like, if everybody's on the other side, I wouldn't go over there. Because the tail's gonna be facing you. So, but... Not a horrible choice, I think, in the short term. Like, hanging out up here and the griller being down here is peaky leader. Can we get people on fish sticks? Okay, yeah, we do. Nice. Okay, nice. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, we got this. Would Bay be any different if the boat walls were inkable? I think it would be different if the, like... I'm trying to think. How do I phrase it? High Tide Zuna. If, like, the fan platforms were not fan platforms, but were just, like, walls. The Moz ate your Wavebreaker. I did see that, yeah. Like, it would obviously be way different if the boat walls were inkable, because it would just be like Fishin'. Like, Fishin' has the same uninkable walls on the outside, but the problem with Bay is that it doesn't execute in the same manner. What weapon do I have? I have touch this, wait. Oh, come on, don't be on me. Stop. Just want to kill this guy. Where is he? There he is. Oh my god, 2 wave break sticks? Are you kidding me? Oh, it didn't even target the... Okay, the little guy. Oh, flyfish. Come on, man. What are these spawns? This is awful. That missed. What are these spawns? The hell? Nice kill. Oh, it's too little too late, but maybe. Maybe? Oh, never mind. It was not too little too late. Nice. Almost too little too late, though. Ow. Did I finish my thought about fishing? That it's like Bay but better because it has uninkable walls on the outside, but it has more than one entrance point. I think that would really help for Bay. Like, it does technically have more than one entrance point, but 2 of them are fan platforms, and that's the real problem. Also, the high tide is really narrow, which is fun if you have Stingray, and Stingray's not in this game. So, what they need... Bay was a Stingray map. Like, Stingray was so good on Bay, and now there's no special that really replaces Stingray. Like, Killer Whale technically does, but with the way that the map is laid out, everything is too far away. The stuff that you would want to kill with Ray is too far away to kill with Whale because it targets something else instead. So... if they put Ray back in the game, Bay will probably be better, I think. Stingray Warp's design, it kind of, I mean, that was, I think, what partially made it a better map in 2. Also, 2 was just easier. Like, the game is just harder now, so... oh god. Oh. You wanted me to come in like a dualies, and I did. Thank you. Alright, if there's no more big shots, I'm leaving. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, Tetra paint. I do have Wave Breaker. Screw it. It's almost dead. There we go. Nice. Oh, hello, sir. Little mans. I think I saw a comic the other day where it was like the Quahog was about to smack somebody to death and they were the last one alive, and then the timer went off and they're like, well, time to go. It's just like, I'm off the clock, I'm punching out. It was like, oh, yep, that is about right. Punch clock villains for real. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Wee, wee, wee. Let me in. Ah, not that. Okay. Yeah. High eggs. Nice. My eggs. God, I love dapples. Oh, rip. What map do you think is next for Big Run? Sturgeon would be a good one. I mean, we've been over this before, but there's only so many maps that they can even do. I just went all Porky Pig. What? So yeah, sturgeon was definitely one of them. I'm drawing a blank on what some of the other ones could be. I did get into an argument the other day about someone being like, what would they do for a big run in Mako Mart? And I'm like, you really think they're gonna flood Mako Mart? It's an indoor shopping mall with a parking garage below it. I don't know about that one. Like, Wahoo made sense because it had, like, an ocean, like it's a pier. Flood that mall. Well, it's not a mall. It's a grocery store, but, or I guess like a shopping center, like a Walmart. I assume that's why it's called Mako Mart. Okay. Oh my god, that's a lot of missiles. Okay, no. Yeah. There we go. Just trying to live. Hagglefish? Yeah, hagglefish. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, hagglefish would definitely be one. Hammerhead would be possible, because it would be strange, but I can see them doing hammerhead. Because, like, theoretically, Wahoo World is, like, way above the water, right? Like, you don't fall directly in the water when you die. I don't think. Mako would be funny, but, like, I don't see it happening. Yeah, hagglefish, hammerhead, undertow, that was what it was. Undertow would be pretty fun if you just put a bridge in the middle. You know, give it like, supplement the part in mid, or take the turf map and make the bridge, the glass bridge, actually contiguous. Wahoo was high mid dip, then high spawn. Yeah. I mean, they can also, I think it's usually they take the turf map and then they add a bunch of blocks so that way you can go up onto drops that you couldn't normally go onto. So, because you need to be able to climb. Wahoo is just like a really good salmon map somehow. Like, I don't, it's kind of wild. But I feel like undertow could definitely work. Hammerhead would probably be boring, but I could see it working. Sturgeon definitely would work, though. I mean, it was the first, I think it was the first tricolor map for a reason, right? It has that actual giant bridge in the middle. You know. Yeah. They're working together. They're not allowed to do that. These walls. Okay. Literally just fumbling. Stop. Stop. Oh, that rain is gonna be killer. Okay. Nope. Nice. Trying to remember. I need to look at the map list again, because it was like a little less than half of the maps would work theoretically, because my criteria is more from a game dev perspective of like of like the reason they developed the specific like night waves for Wahoo Big Run was because they would be easy to implement on a new map that's only going to be used for like a weekend. So they had the two night waves that didn't require any extra things. They had glowflies and grillers, easy to do, hard to play, but I don't think they really cared that much about it. They were just trying to make it easy to try to gauge Big Run experiences, maybe. And then Mothership, all that requires is a sightline that has water in it, because you need to be able to see the mothership pop out of the water. But other than that, it doesn't really require anything. So the requirements so far are be a map that has water that's visible. Blaster? Oh, you're not going for the stick? Okay. Okay. Oh, and then the last one was... what was it? Why can I not remember it? What was the last night wave? I'm really drawing a blank here. Mothership. No, I said Mothership already. It was Glowflies, Grillers, Mothership, and one other night mode. Oh, Fog. Fog is literally just a normal wave, so yeah, that doesn't require anything special. The ones that they cut out all require something special. That's what I was going for. So Quahog Charge is special because it's a low tide only wave, of course, which that wouldn't normally be a problem, but it also requires cannon spots because you gotta have the cannons. So like, it wouldn't be impossible, but that's another thing they have to consider while balancing, so they're not gonna do that. At least not yet. Mudmouth and Goldie Seeking both require gushers, and they do have gushers, but not enough gushers to have a meaningful Goldie Seeking or Mudmouth phase, so they left it out, which is totally understandable. And the last one is... I forget. I forget. Why am I not remembering this? Please. Oh no. Nice. Oh my goodness. Okay. Tornado. Oh yeah. Yeah, Tornado requires... yeah, Tornado's the last one. It requires not just a body of water like Mothership, but it requires a visible body of water that's like right in front. Like, I guess they could technically have it over to the side, but it needs to be visible. So that takes Undertow out of the equation. And also, you need to be outdoors, because you're not going to have a tornado indoors, right? Like, I guess you could, but that would also take Undertow again out of the equation, and Mako Mart. Like, you're not going to have... do you want to have a tornado in the grocery store? I guess you could, but I don't see them doing that. Like, they have weird, dumb lore, but like, it at least makes sense. Like, having the giant tornado randomly happen is a weird thing, but at least they have it outdoors. And the whole lore reason that tornado even exists is because it sucks fish and treasure out of the ocean, so you need the ocean there. Mothership doesn't necessarily require the ocean, it just requires water. So you could probably have Mothership on Mahi if you really wanted, like, to have it in the pool. I don't want Mahi Big Run unless they remake the map, but it would be possible. Yeah, Tornado is the one. Yeah. Nice. Mahi Low Tide would have the most space. Yeah, like, it just doesn't have any space at all, so... Oh, the secret second one. Mahi High Tide is literally just the 3 platforms in the middle of oh god, well, and one of them would be the basket, right? Because you have a basket. So... oh god. Nice. Where's the dead person? Okay. I am always confused about where dead people are. I'm the opposite of the Sixth Sense. I don't see dead people. There we go. I see that dead person, but that's because nothing else is happening. Yeah, I think let's do one more and then I want to look at the maps again, because we've had this discussion before, but I don't remember what conclusion I came to, so it'll be a completely different conclusion, maybe. I do remember my favorite conclusion was that Undertow would be a really good map because it has water on the outside, and it's literally a flooding facility. And then we can look at the cuddlings. Because we have to look at hagglefish anyway. Hagglefish is very important. Nope, that missed. Alright. Don't do that. Oh, the apples. Uh-oh. No, stop. There. There we go. Trying to keep hazards off you guys. Not sure what they were smoking when they put list of most PvP and soon to PvE maps. Yeah, I don't get, like, I get on a conceptual level why they put the Splatoon 2 salmon maps in, but they picked the worst maps. Like, the only worst map they could have picked was Outpost. So, like... And, like, I don't see them putting Outpost in anytime soon, but that doesn't mean they won't. It just means that I don't see it. Please, you guys are the chum killers. I'm just here. I can't, there's too much chum. Oh man, alright. Museum would be a good wild card. It has water on the edge of the maps. See, my problem with museum is its water is very small. Like, I could see maybe it being in a pool. And there is water on one end of museum, like at Alpha Team's spawn. If you look outside, it is an oceanside museum. But you can't see most of that from the horizon. Like, the skybox is mostly blocked by the museum itself. Which makes sense, because it's a museum, right? But museum as a salmon map, I'm totally down for, but I don't... They might have to remove Mothership. Maybe they put Quahog Charge in or something, but I can't see them installing cannons. Like, the thing with the Gushers is the Gushers are technically a salmon technology. They're Octarian technology that they bought, right? So the salmon installed those Gushers somehow. Obviously, they have not explained that. That's just a game mechanic. And they probably introduced that so that way people wouldn't complain about how did they get inside the museum when the ground is solid. It's Gushers. There you go. And then they don't have to have water for low tide. GG's, guys, by the way. I'm gonna collect stuff and then look at the maps. There we go. Give me my GG's. There's the go. Wow, I got like no money. Alright. Oh well, I got chunks. So, there. Not bad. I already have a swim speed though. I don't really want to wear that hat, so. Free chunks. Cuddlings would be badass? They would be. Alright, first let's do the cuddlings then. Just to show it off again. Whoa! Oh, that's cool. The holograms all load in. Wait. When you open this, then they're all like black squares. Wait. I need to look at that. Ugh. After I leave. Wait. That's scary. They're all like black squares for a little bit and then they reload in. I need to freeze frame that. Look at that! That's cool. It's just a logo for Heck is a box now. Whoops. I never noticed that because I don't open the equip menu in here. So menu, yeah. Alright, so first go to Hagglefish. Hey buddy! Hey buddy! Whoops. He's thinking. Hi buddy! Yeah. Very good boy. Alright. Menu. Alright, so Hagglefish. And then we'll look at the list of the maps again. What about the squid button? Oh, I know about that, but I mean, these are more telling, I think. Sorry we killed your fellow small fry, but they attacked first. So the red and orange plushies over here have the same shape as that button or whatever. And this is an inkling, and this is what they are saying is cuttlefish. And it stands up to real cephalopods, because in reality, cuttlefish are shorter and squatter than squids, who are more slim and narrow. And then there's also this guy who's the same one, but up close. So you can look at him. Wee. He cute. He's so cute. Yeah, so the theory is because they're more squat than the inkling one, then. Oh, I still have drop roller, I forgot. And they have the two things on the side, which match up to the button, whereas inklings only have the one. So, yeah. It's whatever. I'm a truther. This is really the only proof besides that button. Unless those plushies are on other maps that I don't know about. Melon! Melons! It's melon! Just like Mako Mart. Maybe there's one in Mako Mart. There was some art on Metalworks? Alright. Oh, metal- well, no, I was gonna say Metalworks could be, but there's no water around Metalworks. It's a Metalworks. Graffiti? Alright. Oh, yeah, right, the squid, right? You were talking- or the cuttlefish shape? That was what you were talking about? I'm gonna do Rainmaker, because I don't know where it is. Actually, no, I need to get a different weapon. Okay, well, we'll look at all the walls. This is the wrong. It's not like I'm fighting anybody, but we had Captain Cuttlefish. Captain Cuttlefish is not a cuttlefish. He is a squid. His name is a mistranslation. In Japanese, his name means something like dried salted squid, which is also fun story mode reference. Haha. So he's not actually a cuttlefish, and that's also the other good thing about if they do put cuttlefish in the game, is because then he'll have been racist to two species because he's co-opting their name as his own name. Like, which is the best part. That's the best part. NOA moment for real. Like, it's a good name. I don't blame them for picking that at all. They could not have known that we would get multiple playable races, but also, like, they should have future-proofed it. Like, okay, that's metal. Oh, there's just a car in here. I never noticed this. Hello, car. He is 130 years old. Yeah, when you're old, that is how that works, yeah. Why is it almost 11 p.m.? Because time marches forward. I'm just looking at the walls. Let me know if you see it. I'm gonna try not to paint anything, just in case. Oh, there's more I really haven't noticed any of this. All I've been looking at is the actual players when I play. There's a bucket in there. Like a real bucket, not a fight bucket. That's awesome. Oh, it's probably gonna be around here. A real bucket, yeah. I should have put run speed on. That would make more sense. Beta content, try slosher. It's so true. Oh, here he is. Found him. Okay, so he's on Bravo's side truck on the inside. So you can see the outline of this. He looks vaguely more like an octoling, but he's got the like fins of a cuttlefish. And he's very squat and fat, and I think this is another layer. Like this is that second triangle. Found him. He looks beautiful. Cuttlefish truther. I like cuttlefish as a fish though, like not even in the game, just like cuttlefish are so cute. Fat just like you. Hell yeah, representation. Whew. They're really good shape. They are. And I keep thinking about that one video that I saw on Tumblr of cuttlefish, and they're like, it was pretending, two cuttlefish were pretending to be hermit crabs, and then they both just like changed back from their hermit crab shape, and they're like, oh, you know, it's like, he's so cute. All right, that's not water. That didn't work. Short and tubby player characters. I could totally see it. Pointy, round, and fat. Hell yeah. The three archetypes. Deserved, for real. Oh, look at him go. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, they're dropping stuff. Whoa. Whoa, go, go. Drop more stuff. Metalworks is so cool. Wish it was a Metalworks. Yeah, we need the tricolor Metalworks like right away. Oh my god, and it closes! He is so smart. Look at that guy go. Oh, it's all getting smushed. Wow, okay. I'm very impatient. Metalworks is so cool. I wish factories were real. I wish metal was real. Alright, let's see. So what of these maps can we get rid of? Scorch, there's no water to be seen. Because it's a desert, so that's not... It would probably be interesting. Annoying, because I think it would just be grates, but it would be interesting. Eeltail is in the middle of the Splatlands city, so no. Mincemeat, no. Hagglefish, yes. Undertow, yes, because there's water all around it. Hammerhead would be a maybe for me, I think. I kind of hope so. Because it's, like, it's literally a bridge over water. So it could be possible, but it is really high up. Right? Museum is a hard maybe. Leaning on the side of no. Just because the only water is 2 fountains and then like the ocean, which is really far away and you can't see it through most of the map. Mahi is a maybe if they decide that the mothership can spawn in a pool. Which I'm gonna say probably not. Undertow is a sewer level. Oh yeah, for sure. It's definitely, Undertow is definitely gonna be a big run thing. Hagglefish also definitely. Because it's like right by the ocean, right? They can't not do that. Inkblot, probably not. It's also in the middle of Inkopolis. It does have 2 little pools, just like a museum, but I don't see it. Sturgeon is very possible. It does only have the ocean on one side because it's a shipyard and it's not like right in the middle of the ocean or anything, so... But it is possible to have a mothership spawn. Mako Mart, unless they're gonna have a tornado inside, no. Wahoo, they already did. Brinewater, maybe. It's similar to Mahi, both in size and also in plausibility. Inkblot, it's just budget museum. I mean, it really is. It's kind of funny that there were 2 museums in Splatoon 2, because they had Schellendorf, which was a museum, and then Inkblot, which was just museum. Brinewater wouldn't really be great for Salmon Run, just because it's so small. It's way too small. But it does have onsen, so that counts as water. If they have Mahi, and the mothership can spawn from a pool, then it can spawn from an onsen. Flounders, probably not. It's in the middle of that. So what we said, yes, yes, maybe, 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 yes, maybe. So there's a 3 completely for sure, and then 4 maybes. So out of the 14 maps we have, Although I guess 13 because Wahoo already was one. So they've got some options. I'm going to assume they're going to add more maps that it'll make sense on. Watch them add Salt Spray, but not as a salmon map, and then they have it as a Big Run map. I hope they add Salt Spray and it is a Salmon Run map, because that would actually be very fun. Bluefin has water, right? Is it like a it says Bluefin Depot, but I don't know what it's a depot of. Keeping the red low and flounder by flooding it. Yeah, that's another reason I don't think they're gonna flood an apartment building. Just in general. Is it a ship depot? Is it like sturgeon? Here, let's go to museum just so I can see what show we're talking about here. Triggerfish would have been fitting. It would have been fitting. Yeah, there's a lot of water there. It is, I think it's a lake and not an ocean, so it still wouldn't have tornado, but it would have been, Mothership would have made sense. So this is the water that everybody thinks of for museum, right? Which these are fountains, so these are very shallow, like you can see the bottom. So I don't think Mothership's gonna come from there, but there's an ocean over there because there's a sailboat there. It's not moving. I feel bad for it. But the ocean is technically over there. So you could, in theory, have Mothership as long as it spawned on this side of the map. If it spawns on the Alpha side of the map. Because the Bravo side of the map doesn't have that. You'll move one day, sailboat. Maybe there's no wind. This side you just see Inkopolis, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's just city. So. That is an amazing squid. Look at him, his little eyes. Beautiful. That's real art. Squid friend, so true. An abandoned coal mine, hello? Maybe that's a mistranslation? What's the original name? Would I ever play Octodad? So I know all the plot of it, because it was like big on YouTube when I was younger, so maybe. I know you have a J there, but I did enjoy watching playthroughs of Octodad. I don't know if I would ever actually play it. Fun fact though, when I was going to look at colleges for touring before I went to college, I toured at the school where the people who made Octodad went, because the Octodad, like the first one, was a school project. Octodad Dadley's Catch has a plot. Yeah, they made a first version that was like pretty beta, and then they made a another version that was complete and had a whole plot and everything. You fought a sushi chef. Negi Toro coal mine. Okay, yeah, so depot seems like a mistranslation or something. NOA added again, you know. Open that remaker. Do it. Yeah! But yeah, so they made other games, but I don't remember what any of them were. I just remember seeing a poster for Octodad when we toured that school, and I was like, oh my god, what? Why is this here? You finally played through it. It's very funny and wacky at Octopus. I do have the... Where is the... I can't read any of this. No, not that. Where is it? My font is so bad to read. Oh, there it is. Why is it down here? This. I do have this. Specifically because I thought it was funny. Because it has Octodad in it. But that's my passcode cover if I'm making a passcode, so. Oh yeah, they did make Bug Snacks, right? Yeah. Googled Octodad. Octodad is so good and funny. Whoops. I'm bad at throw. Alright. I also it had a theme song. It was like Octodad, nobody suspects a thing. Octodad, and that's all I remember. But that's all you need, right? Because it's Octodad. Let me look at Sturgeon just to make sure I'm remembering the layout for it. Thanks. Try my best. Ocean! Hello, Ocean. Yeah, you'd be able to do Mothership here. It would just be hard to see. Because I can imagine... So, like, if you have Mothership, and then it's, like, say mid-tide is, like, up here or something. That's not a jump you can do. Say, like, mid-tide starts, like, up here. Or up there. Then you would have to be facing this direction. So they'd have to have some sort of spawn that would have you facing this direction. So... Sturgeon, I'm as both Tricolor and Big Run. I mean... It just points to how good the map is, I think. I like Sturgeon. I mean, it's not great for Rainmaker, but I like it. And I'm used to it as a Tricolor map now, so... But we still have to try playing the new Tricolor. But yeah, mid-tide probably you would probably spawn here. Or up there. They might get rid of that, though. I don't know. Because this is obviously literally a rickety pallet. It's just a pallet. Oh my god. Be happy for Sturgeon Big Run because it would take Sturgeon out of the rotation. That's also true. Ewan Chara says Sturgeon isn't good, so you can feel justified. Oh, I like it. I still like it, but I don't play a lot of ranked or anarchy, so whatever. I think it. I mean, them as Big Run maps doesn't usually correlate to how good they are as normal maps, because people loved Wahoo. And people hate Wahoo normally, so like it's a completely different gameplay style. So the Tricolor I can still understand, because even if it's like a different game mode, it's still a PvP style, right? But PvE, you don't have to. It'll also have, like, if you do it here, it'll probably have a block like here and here, so you can, or a ramp so you can climb up. Because PvP maps, they try to make a lot of drops, so that way you can't back out. But Salmon, you need to constantly be going back and forth on top of walls, so... yeah, so they'd have, like, more blocks like this. This is a good block. I hope they keep this one if they do it, although it should be paintable here. That's mean. It's paintable here, but not on the other side. I know why, but... Love Force mid-fights, hell yeah! What were the other maps? Oh, Undertow. What would I think for Undertow? Zones in general ass? Well, that's because zones in this game isn't as good. Boom. Pro Chara got him once again. No. So, oh right, Rainmaker doesn't have the glass. But it does have water! Look at all that water! Woo! So you could have Mothership spawn from anywhere. Oh, look at those guys! Water! I think I have that as one of my wallpapers on my phone. What? Why did I not remember that this rail was here? Okay, so this would obviously be a mid-tide area, because you could have all this below flooded. And then there'd probably be a ramp up here, or a ramp up here, or a ramp up here, and then this would be where water was. This area would be spawns. That area would be spawns. Maybe this area would also be spawns at another ramp. What is Undertow? It's an underground overflow flooding facility. So like underneath the city, if the water, it's a thing from Japan. It's based off of a real place. Oh, I forgot Torpedo doesn't look under Rainmaker. Yeah, it's essentially a sewer, but just for flood water. Like, I don't think it has like wastewater in it. I don't think a high tide, yeah, high tide would not work here unless, let me go to the turf map. Hi Kerbals, you're late because you're sick? Oh, I'm sorry. Undertow has funny ambient noises. Oh, I'm listening to music. Let me turn that off. Okay. Undertow's just funny. But I need the bridges, that's why. I guess I could have gone to zones, but... Because what they could do is take these bridges and just like connect them. I could see it better, and then that would be a really hellish high tide. But I don't know if it would really work for high tide, so they could also just have it where the entire spawn is high tide instead. There's no, you don't have to have mid be a high tide, it would just make the most sense because it would be the smallest area. But on this map, especially with this, having these areas be high tide, I could see that being awful, but also possible. So, stick an inkable platform and the basket on top of the barrier in mid. Well, but that would be underneath the water. That would be underwater. Because, like, this is taller than mid. Like, I'm standing higher than that right now. And if this area is where mid tide is, then there's no way that would be tall enough for high tide. That's all. Just if you're thinking about water levels, right? Like, this is the same height standing next to the pillow, right? So this would also be underwater. So like you could just make mid way taller, I guess. Literally just like get rid of the pillow, put the basket where the pillow is, but then also like make it way taller, and then it would be a decent high tide, I guess. They would have to do some work if they wanted mid to be high tide. Has it been confirmed? We're just talking possibilities. We don't even know when the next big run is. As long as you don't think Mako Mart is gonna be a big run map anytime soon. It would be fun, but plausibility, no. The basket on the wall, yeah, right. I mean, if that's what high tide was, you'd have to put it there. There's no other choice. Yeah, but I can see them putting a ramp here, because I had not considered the idea that Wahoo could, like, have a ramp there. Mako big run sweep! Alright, well let's go to Wahoo, see what- or Mako. So true. Yippee! Mako does have the benefit of having like 1 million different spawn locations, so they could do whatever they want with that, but I'll just go to Rainmaker because then you can get into the opponent's spawn. So they overrun Mako because they need groceries. They're so hungry. I have not actually looked over there. There's oh man, I haven't looked around here since Splatoon 2. I know, oh yeah, the parking garage. So you're gonna not just flood the grocery store, but also the parking garage down there. It would work best if it weren't inside. Yeah, you obviously would never be able to have tornado in here. Also, I'm just not sure about the elevation. Like, I'm not sure it has the elevation necessary, but I guess they made it work with Wahoo. You would have to build a bridge over this, but I know Tricolor also has a bridge in mid. So theoretically you could. I think all you would be able to use is stacks, and then like this. So they'd have to make this bigger too. See the frozen salmon in the frozen food section. Oh look, there's a car! There's a van down there, and there's a car down there. Because this area is like on top of the parking garage, so... This is a weird layout for a grocery. Oh, look, there's some crayfish in there, or lobsters, and tuna. Wow. Bitch serving takoyaki in the square. I do like takoyaki. God, they do have frozen fish. Well, they have fresh fish, not just frozen fish. What's on the other side now? That's the question. Oh, the entrance. Wait. Oh, that's different. Either that or I just never looked around. There's the kid stuck in the ball pit. Or the ball container. Oh, classic ball kid. Free them? No, they got themselves into this situation under their own design. Child has become ball. You're like takoyaki. If there wasn't ginger in it, then don't put ginger in it. Easy solution. Oh, they have another fish area over here? Huh. Maybe that's all that they modeled for Frozens. Or for deli stuff. They even raid the fish sections and commend them for achieving their goals, and then they eat them! Deserved. Use this, I think. Right, yeah. I wish they had music going during this. It's a cool shop, though. I feel like this looks a lot different than the Splatoon 2 one. I don't remember a ton about it, but I don't think it looked like this. So that you can hear the receipt printing, that is a good detail. How do you even get across to the other side? Yeah, I would have no idea. Oh, wait, maybe they go through the parking garage. Or there's like a back room thing. Because we can't see around the other side. I mean, that looks like it's all storage back there, but... let me look on the other side. Funny how some of the stuff is full 3D and the other's just a texture. Yeah. Yeah, maybe they go all the way around. Who knows? The salmon in the Mako Mart back rooms. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to the nonsensical lobby and flounder with the stairs that lead into the ceiling. Ooh, candy. There's candy over there. Oh, I want candy. I have candy, but I want more. Yeah, how do you get from one side to the other? Maybe... No, I was gonna say there's another entrance, but it doesn't look like it. There's a bathroom over there. Yeah, my only other guess is that you go in... You have to go through the parking garage. The parking garage is bigger than the actual store. Hell yeah. Alright. You jump. Yeah, you jump over the whole map. 2 separate stores. Well, but one has an outdoor entrance. Because you can see out into Inkopolis, so that's the concern there, I think. I'm gonna look at brine water just to see what other water option, like, access there is, even though I don't think it's a good big run stage. Okay, so... Oh yeah, there's like a river, so... I guess theoretically you could go there, like, it could come out from there. Man's just relaxing. How did he get in there? Oh wait, there's probably a door. Super jump to the cashier, but they're jellyfish. It's a jellyfish store. How'd a jellyfish super jump? Can they super jump? This would probably be high tide. Just up here. Why are there trash bags tied to the roof? Wait. Tied to the roof? Oh, those are probably sandbags to keep this tarp on top. I'm guessing to keep the rain out? They do look like garbage bags though, but they're also on down here, so my guess is just to keep it on top. Banger stage alert, a banger stage, but not really a salmon stage. It's fun. I like this stage. It's just too, mid is just too small. I just wish this mid was larger, because it is very, very small. Are those lychees? In the tree, or are they flowers? Feel for all the fish who would have to be evacuated if Flounder became a big run stage. I think this is why it should be a big run stage. Because of this man. This is why this stage is peak. So true. Best life for real. I think they have another one on the other side, but there's no one sitting under it. He's a capybara. The capybaras have oranges too. Yeah, there's another one here, but no one's sitting under it. It's mean. He's close, but no. Coconut fish. Yeah, well, I think it's a puffer fish, right? These are capybaras. Oh. Oh no, that's just a... That's a kraken though, isn't it? Where is that? Over here. Isn't this a kraken? Oh. Kraken spotted. Alright, no... I can't tell what that first one is, but no electricity and no matches. But what's the first thing? No tentacles? That flank's so nice because of the kraken. Hello, kraken. Love you. No drink. Is that what it says? I mean, I guess it would. I wouldn't want to drink that, but dropping a bug zapper. No. Oh, I like this little fence. Oh. You can shoot ink into the water all you want. It's fine. Has nice little textures. They're fine. Wait, if I get a higher range weapon, can I shoot those guys? I have a junior, so obviously it wasn't going to hit. Whoa. It updated from brine water to brine water. You had a bicycle fish to your locker, peak sticker. Peak sticker for real. Wiper's long range enough. Eee. Wiper is very long range. Just needs the rail in all modes and it'd be a banger. It's true. It's true. Though again, I would still petition for a larger mid, but I do actually like it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's about what I expected. I didn't think it would actually hit them, but... Wiper, wiper. They're fine. Oh, I want these stickers. Wait, that's the sticker of that character that was telling me not to electrocute the water. Oh. Oh. Oh, I love them. Who are they? Who are you? Who are you? I want your sticker. Olden days when people thought Wiper was one of the worst. I mean, to be fair, this paint buff is insane, so... But, yeah. You got one? Wait, they have them already? I didn't know that. What are these? Oh, that's water. I think that's got like a spout on it. It also had broken stamp. Yeah, right. So the only good thing about it was spamming torpedo, because it was one of the few torpedo weapons. And at that point, if you're gonna spam in that meta, you would just spam Gootuber. Like you'd play Gootuber because it had not spammable missiles. And if you want missiles, you don't need the torpedo. You just play Flingza instead. So. I mean, Wiper's still not perfect. It's not like a cracked weapon or anything, but it is good. Also, metas change. Like, once they nerf Crab, people are gonna be like, wait, people played Crab? Like, when K-Pro was meta and now everybody makes fun of K-Pro because its Booyah Bomb is too expensive and it's a pro, you know, right? Like, metas just change, so... Spamming torpedo. What, because of C Junior? Ah, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, if you wanted to spam, you theoretically could spam it on this weapon. It's just not as easy because it's not a junior. So it doesn't have the extra ink, but I like C Junior. I like playing C Junior, so. Mostly because I like spamming bombs, so. At least they finally fixed this part, so now you can actually do this on walls and kill people. Crab Hydra shots should do 28 and Explo should do 70. Yeah, I'd totally be down for a nerf to the Explo shots. I'm not that great with this weapon, I just like playing it a bit, so I'm just messing around. I wanted to pick a weapon that was longer range than Junior. It's not like I'm fighting anybody right now. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, I gotta open a Twitter link now. And then after this, we're just gonna end stream. Not because you're sharing a link with me, but because, The stream has been going on for a while without playing Salmon. We're just hanging, which is also fine, but you know, I'm sleepy. The direct does 90? Yeah, it's big. It should be like... I was gonna say it should be like an Explo, but Explo does deal 90 with the direct, so... Oh, I saw this. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, because they were fighting 4 juniors. Yeah, this is Toho. I saw the Toho edit of that tweet. Yeah, the Explo shots are like the crab Hydra mode is a bit OP, but the Explo from close range is also super OP, isn't it? That's partially why, like, it can just do everything. Actually, wait, I might want to order the ad. Just to test merch stuff. Fix your they don't have servers, dude. Yeah, servers where exactly? Like, give me that. I'm not gonna play this anywhere, but I do like the... You can, like, be on top of somebody and direct them with a 90 and then just hit them or roll over them. Didn't need both shots. Yeah, the Hydra mode actually would be fine. On its own. Or just the bombs. Although, I would prefer having both in Salmon Run. There we go. Yeah, you can just do this. I think it works better over ledges. Let me try that again. I'm not perfect at it, obviously, but, But it's like, this is how you kill people who are below you. With a crab, so it's like people trying to camp underneath your crab, right? You could be under here and it could still hit you with a 90 just by aiming down like this, which is kind of stupid. So yeah, the only real weakness being that, like, it moves a little slow. It's not nearly enough balance, I don't think. So crabs blocking ultra signal with your ball. Oh, hell yeah. Compared to Inkvac or Inkjet? Yeah, Inkjet only deals 120 with the direct, so you can squid roll through it. Like, what? Why doesn't it deal 220? I don't... Patch notes when? Probably next week, I think. At least that's what Ink University said. Or this week soon, maybe? I don't know what day it is. The 10th. Okay, yeah, so I think they said it's possible to be tomorrow, but it probably will most likely be next week. They made it 220? What, Inkjet? No, they didn't. They made everything 220 except for, Inkjet. Yeah, Inkjet, not Inkvac, yeah. That's miserable. This damage is awful. So... Who said that? Zor said compare crab to Inkvac, but then Inkjet. I assume they meant Inkjet both times. They forgot Inkjet was in the game. They need to just give more weapons Inkjet. I mean, to be fair, it's a Splatoon 2 special. They're probably focusing on the new specials. Still sad, though. They didn't forget Ultra Stamp, but I think Ultra Stamp and Booyah Bomb were like the ones they wanted to give to more weapons because they only gave them to 4 or 5 ever. Yeah, I'm still mad about this. Hate you, Mist. Stop it. Maybe once they give it to more weapons, they'll boost its damage. Copium. It's not in range. No. If you gave Inkjet crab firing modes, it'd be more balanced. I could see that. Maybe. Yeah, if they give it to more weapons. I mean, they kind of have to. It's not a broken special. Like, broken, like too powerful. So they're not gonna give it the Stingray treatment. No, not that. Oh, it's, I don't own all the weapons, I was gonna say. Okay. Stingray. Just put it back in Salmon, we'll be fine. 6 weapons have Wave Breaker. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 6. 5 have Vac. I'm not gonna count those as separate. Oh wait, I shouldn't have counted Ealers. That's only 5. Stingray was good after they nerfed it. Well, see, they could have nerfed it by making it the worst mode, the worst laser mode again. That would have been interesting, but I don't think they wanted to do that. So, whale. Okay, I'm just trying to count how many of each weapon they have. Yeah, lessers were very slow. So most of the newer specials, and then Booyah Bomb and Stamp have at least 4 users. Missiles and Rain both have 3, and then Inkjet has 2. So I think they're just not prioritizing the Splatoon 2 specials that came direct from Splatoon 2. Like, Booyah Bomb and Ultra Stamp are basically Splatoon 3 specials at this point, even though they were in 2. So, I kind of get it, but Inkjet deserves more, so. I think their struggle is that they're importing a lot of weapons from Splatoon 2, that had Inkjet kits, and they can't give it Inkjet again because it would be a direct port, and they're trying to not port things. So, but more weapons have beacons. Oh yeah, beacons need more weapons. We literally only have Dapples and Tent, so that would be more. Gold Dynamo with Inkjet, calling it. No. Gold Dynamo Beacon Inkjet. Going crazy, going stupid. Whee! Considering trying Tent to have beacons. Tent is pretty fun, it's just broken because it's umbrella, but it is pretty fun. It's easy to get distracted, it's very easy. I'm right here. Alright. Speaking of being distracted, I'm gonna stop. I know, I kinda wanna hold on to Wiper for a sec. Beacon Inkjet over its ugly ass kit. Angle Zipcaster, that's just the Slosher kit, so. I like beacons, I just think they're, I mean, they're not on any weapons right now. It's the same with Inkjet. but they're cool. I like them. They're just not on any weapons that can really use them. Tent could use them if it worked. Dapples is way too... The kit's not good for it, so... Like, the idea is okay, because it's kind of like those selfish armor weapons, like Try and Splatoon 2, where, like, you can pop your own cooler and then die, and then you can jump back in and you can play really aggressive, but it's also a support. But cooler just isn't good. So you'd rather use Nouveau, and then Nouveau is Reef Slider, so rip, I guess. Ballpoint Splatling. Yeah, I'm hoping a Ballpoint gets a beacon kit again. Dapples are comfy to use. I can believe it. Alright, I'm gonna go to end screen. I am very much enjoying our conversation, but I am getting tired, so we've been talking for a while. Why, they give Nouveau Slider? Because it's the analog to Splashdown. I think that's literally the only reason. It's the same with Undercover, right? They give it Ink Mine Reef, even though that doesn't give it like any options. Like, good night. Yeah, good night, Zach. Thanks for playing and thanks for GG. We played Fish. It's very possible we will stream on Thursday, but I don't believe it will be a Momo stream. I think we're still trying to get over stuff, so we might stream, we might not. Yeah. But Storm? I mean, that might be on the other kit. Like how Gold Arrow had Booyah. I'm gonna guess it's just gonna be on the other Undercover kit. Bomb Rain would be kind of fun. Cute Bay Road? Oh yeah, I guess it is a Bay Road, isn't it? It's Bay though. Might not do Salmon. We'll see. There's no guarantee on a stream though, so don't... Like, I might just be tired. It happens. Yeah, thank you all for coming. Thanks for the foot. We'll get 9s. Good luck with 9s, Hecka. Hit me up during the day tomorrow if you like. Maybe we'll just stream doing the tier list that Drowsy made on Thursday, and then that's it. That'd be funny. Bay in rotation. Yeah, mood. Alright, let's find someone to raid. Let's find somebody. Tier list stream, hell yeah. It wouldn't take very... Let me look at it while I do that. While we wait for the streams. To see how many things to tier. Thanks for the stream. Oh, thanks for the lurk shirt. Good to see you. Here, go follow shirt. Before we raid. Whoops. So true. Oh yeah, that's not that bad. Oh, I thought it was gonna be all the night times too. Okay. No, that's fine. I already did all the night times, so... Hell yeah. Watermark, nice. Yeah, go follow shirt. Very gamer, big pogs all around. Wish I could raid you ever, but you always stream during the day. I'm the nighttime streamer. Let's see. Excuse me. Let's raid Light. She's streaming right now. Team practice. Something that's not Salmon for once. Womp womp. Womp womp womp. Get that raid going. Yeah, so let's say Thursday will be a tier list stream, and then maybe some Salmon, but maybe not. And maybe we'll just vibe for a bit. And then we'll say hi to Light today. I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna write this down because I'm gonna forget. I need to save this link. Wait, I just noticed it says follow Lomo. No, stop, Drowsy. You should put the fishy fan cam in there. I still have the fishy fan cam in one of the channels, I think. or at least in the TNGP. Follow the fishy fan cam. Yeah, let's go say hi to Light, and then we'll see what happens on Thursday with our beautiful salmon tier list, and then it can be destroyed on Twitter or something. I don't know. Have a good morning, good night, whatever time it is for you, and I'll see you over on Light's channel.